Welcome to Stoic Pulse, where Stoic wisdom ignites a life of clarity, resilience, and purpose. Guided by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, we deliver daily rules and lessons to master your mind and conquer life's chaos. If you're ready to transform your mornings from turmoil to triumph, stay with us. This journey will grip you to the end. Your day begins with a racing mind. Notifications flood, tasks loom, and chaos threatens to rule. Yet, Stoicism, as Marcus Aurelius taught, reminds us you have power over your mind, not outside events. This morning battle isn't fate. It's a forge to shape your destiny. Distractions and doubts are challenges to tame, not masters to obey. With Stoic discipline, you can turn turmoil into clarity, commanding your day with unshakable purpose. Imagine rising with a calm focus, every choice aligned with your highest self. That's the Stoic promise. Today, we unveil 11 Stoic lessons to master your morning mind, from embracing each moment to building resilience. Rooted in the timeless wisdom of Seneca and Epictetus, these practical tools empower you to radiate strength. Don't miss a moment. Your clarity awaits. Like, share, and comment. Type, "I master my mind." Subscribe and hit the bell for daily Stoic wisdom. Stay Stoic, and let's forge your purposeful day together. Lesson 1. Amore Fati. Your Stoic journey begins. The chaos of morning no longer your master, but your forge. Our first lesson, Amore Fati, the love of fate, teaches you to embrace every moment, good or bad, as fuel for your growth. Epictetus taught, demand not that events should happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do, and you will go on well. When disruptions strike, an urgent email, a delayed commute, a sleepless night, the untrained mind resists, breeding anger. A Stoic smiles, saying, "This is my path, and I love it." Amore Fati isn't passive acceptance, it's active harmony, turning life's waves into strength. Consider Elena, a graphic designer, whose morning crashed when a power outage halted her project deadline. Others might curse the blackout, frustration poisoning their day. Elena, guided by Epictetus, lit candles and sketched concepts by hand, sparking ideas her digital tools never inspired. By embracing the outage, she met her deadline with a bolder vision, her calm resolve earning her clients' trust. Elena's choice to love her fate transformed a setback into a triumph. Her morning, a testament to Stoic resilience. This lesson is vital because resistance to life's flow breeds chaos. A single complaint about a rainy commute or a missed alarm seems small, but it chains your mind to negativity. Marcus Aurelius might remind us, what happens is raw material. How you shape it defines you. By loving every moment, you free your morning from resentment, crafting clarity where others falter. Your presence, steady and harmonious, becomes a light inspiring others to embrace their own trials. To live Amore Fati, adopt a daily practice. Each morning, face one disruption, a late bus, a spilled coffee, and affirm, "I love this moment. It's mine to shape." Journal the experience. What happened? How did I transform it? For example, you might write, "Missed my train, walked instead, felt invigorated." Conclude by affirming, "I love my fate." Weekly, review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps embracing disruptions boosts creativity or calm. If you resist, recommit, knowing each challenge is a Stoic forge for your soul. Amore Fati sets your morning's tone, aligning your mind with life's rhythm. Stay tuned for our next lesson, Memento Mori, to anchor your day in purpose, Drop "I Forge My Destiny" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to master your Stoic morning. Lesson 2. Memento Mori. Your Stoic morning takes root. Amore Fati, teaching you to love life's waves. Now, our second lesson, Memento Mori, awakens you to life's brevity, anchoring your day in what truly matters. Marcus Aurelius taught, "Think of yourself as dead. You have lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly." Each morning, the alarm isn't just a sound. It's a reminder that one day it won't ring. The untrained mind drifts, postponing dreams for tomorrow. A Stoic pauses, whispering, "This day is mine," and acts with fierce intention. Consider Khalid, a bookstore owner, who once let mornings slip into routine, scrolling, delaying his passion for writing. A health scare shifted his lens. Inspired by Aurelius, he began each dawn reflecting on mortality. Instead of social media, he wrote a page of his novel, each word a defiance of time's limit. Within a year, he published his first book, his purposeful mornings earning readers' admiration. Khalid's embrace of memento mori transformed distraction into legacy, his resolve a Stoic beacon. This lesson is crucial because procrastination thrives on the illusion of endless time. A single wasted morning seems trivial, but it builds a life of regret. Seneca might remind us, life is short, only purpose lengthens it. By facing mortality, you can go through triviality. Petty worries fade, meaningful actions rise. Your presence, grounded in urgency, inspires others to live fully now. To live memento mori, adopt a daily practice. Each morning, sit for 2 minutes, eyes closed, and visualize your final day. What will you regret not doing? Then choose one meaningful act, a kind note, a bold step, and do it. Journal the outcome. What did I prioritize? How did it feel? For example, you might write, "Wrote to a friend, felt connected, alive." Conclude by affirming, "I live this day." Weekly, review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps trivial tasks lose grip, or purpose fuels energy. If you drift, recommit, knowing each dawn is a Stoic chance to seize. Memento mori sharpens your morning's focus, ensuring every choice counts. Stay tuned for our next lesson. Quietly start. To forge calm amidst the storm, drop "I Forge My Destiny" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live your Stoic truth. Lesson 3. Quietly start. Your Stoic morning deepens. Amore Fati, embracing life's waves. Memento mori, anchoring your purpose. Now, our third lesson, quietly start, grounds your day in stillness, forging calm where chaos once reigned. Seneca taught, "The mind must be given relaxation. It will rise, improved, and sharper after it." When you wake, your mind is raw, thoughts surging like a restless tide. Notifications, worries, and tasks threaten to drown you. A Stoic pauses, choosing silence over noise, resetting the soul to command the day. Consider Amara, a social worker whose mornings once spiraled under the weight of urgent cases. Drawn to Seneca's wisdom, she began each day with 5 minutes of stillness. No phone, no plans, just sitting by her window, breathing deeply. This pause steadied her, sharpening her focus for clients' needs. Within months, her calm presence transformed team meetings, colleagues seeking her clarity. Amara's quiet start turned turmoil into strength, her mornings a Stoic sanctuary. This lesson is vital because a chaotic morning breeds a scattered mind. A single glance at your phone can hijack your focus, spiking cortisol and clouding reason. Epictetus might remind us, control begins within. Stillness isn't indulgence, it's strategy. calming the nervous system and aligning your will with virtue. Science supports this. Brief silence lowers stress hormones, enhancing clarity. Your presence, rooted in calm, becomes a beacon, guiding others through their own storms. To live this lesson, adopt a daily practice. Each morning, sit for 3 to 5 minutes in silence. No devices, no distractions. Focus on your breath, letting thoughts pass like leaves on a stream. Journal the experience. What did I feel? How did it shape my day? For example, you might write, sat quietly, felt centered, tackled work calmly. Conclude by affirming, my stillness is my strength. Weekly, review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps silence sharpens focus or curbs impulsivity. If you rush, recommit, knowing each pause is a Stoic act of mastery. Quietly starting builds a foundation for your morning, ensuring clarity guides your actions. Stay tuned for our next lesson. Act now. To ignite your day with decisive momentum, drop "I forge my destiny" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to anchor your Stoic calm. Lesson 4. Act now. Your Stoic morning gains clarity. Amore Fati. Embracing life's flow. Memento mori, fueling purpose. Stillness grounding your resolve. Now our 4th lesson, Act Now, ignites your day with unwavering momentum. Marcus Aurelius taught, do what you must do, and do it well. The rest will follow. The untrained mind lingers, waiting for the perfect mood or moment, letting procrastination steal the dawn. A Stoic rises, acting despite doubt, knowing motion shapes destiny. Each morning is a chance to break inertia, to forge a path no hesitation can block. Consider Malik, a budding entrepreneur, whose mornings once drowned in indecision, endless planning, no progress on his fitness app. Inspired by Aurelius, he committed to one immediate act, coding a single feature before breakfast. That first step sparked a chain, daily progress, a launched app, and a growing user base. His decisive mornings, rooted in Stoic action, earned investors' respect. Malik's story proves that acting now transforms dreams into reality, one bold move at a time. This lesson is crucial because delay breeds regret. A single moment of hesitation, scrolling instead of starting, snowballs into a day of lost potential. Epictetus might remind us, we control our actions, not our feelings. Acting now isn't reckless haste. It's disciplined initiative, triggering dopamine to fuel motivation. Science confirms this. Small actions rewire the brain, making mornings a reflex for progress. Your presence, marked by decisive energy, becomes a spark, urging others to move forward fearlessly. To live this lesson, adopt a daily practice. Each morning, identify one task tied to your goals, a workout, a work email, a journal entry, and do it within 10 minutes of waking. No waiting, no excuses. Journal the outcome. What did I do? How did it shift my day? For example, you might write, ran for 5 minutes, felt energized, tackled emails early. Conclude by affirming, my action is my power. Weekly, review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps immediate action boosts confidence or curbs distraction. If you falter, recommit, knowing each step is a Stoic victory over inertia. Acting now propels your morning from calm to conquest, ensuring purpose drives every choice. Stay tuned for our next lesson. Identify the virtue of the day to sharpen your actions with moral clarity. Drop "I forge my destiny" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to ignite your Stoic momentum. Lesson 5. Identify the virtue of the day. Your Stoic morning surges forward. Amore Fati, embracing life's tides. memento mori fueling urgency, stillness grounding calm, action igniting momentum. Now our fifth lesson. Identify the virtue of the day. Sharpens your choices with moral clarity. Epictetus taught, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Each dawn, the world tempts distraction, urgent tasks, fleeting moods, but a Stoic anchors their day in virtue, courage, patience, justice, or temperance. By choosing one quality to embody, you transform every action into a step toward greatness. Consider Naya, a community organizer whose mornings once frayed under endless demands. Inspired by Epictetus, she began each day selecting a virtue, justice for instance, and applied it to her work. One morning, facing a heated town hall, she stayed fair, listening to all sides, her calm resolve uniting the group. Her virtuous mornings built trust, her leadership inspiring volunteers. Naya's choice to live justice turned chaos into harmony, her day a Stoic triumph. This lesson is vital because a directionless morning breeds aimless actions. Without a guiding virtue, you risk drifting through tasks, swayed by impulse or pressure. Seneca might remind us, virtue is the only true possession, unshaken by fortune. Choosing a virtue, say courage, makes every challenge, like a tough conversation, a training ground. Science supports this. Intentional focus enhances decision-making, reducing mental clutter. Your presence, rooted in moral purpose, becomes a compass, guiding others to higher ground. To live this lesson, adopt a daily practice. Each morning, pause for 2 minutes to select one virtue, patience, honesty, courage, and commit to embodying it. Write it down, then act on it in one specific moment, like staying calm in a rush. Journal the outcome. What virtue did I choose? How did I apply it? For example, you might write, chose honesty, spoke truthfully in a meeting, felt respected. Conclude by affirming, my virtue is my guide. Weekly, review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps patience curbs stress, or courage sparks growth. If you waver, recommit. Knowing each choice hones your Stoic soul. Identifying your virtue of the day aligns your morning with purpose, ensuring actions reflect your highest self. Stay tuned for our next lesson. Train your body as you train your mind to forge holistic strength. Drop I forge my destiny in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to live your Stoic virtue. Lesson 6. Train your body as you train your mind. Your Stoic morning builds strength. Amore Fati embracing fate. Memento mori igniting purpose. Stillness forging calm. Action driving momentum. Virtue guiding clarity. Now our sixth lesson. Train your body as you train your mind. Unites your physical and mental resolve into a Stoic whole. Seneca taught, the body should be treated rigorously, that it may not be disobedient to the mind. A weak body drags the spirit. A disciplined one lifts it. Each morning, moving your body isn't just exercise. It's a declaration of control, a Stoic act against laziness. Consider Ravi, a high school teacher whose mornings once zagged with fatigue, his lessons uninspired. Drawn to Seneca's wisdom, he started each day with 10 minutes of bodyweight exercises, push-ups, squats, stretches in his backyard. The effort woke his muscles and mind, his energy transforming dull classes into engaging discussions. Within months, students sought his vibrant guidance, his disciplined mornings earning their respect. Ravi's physical training fortified his mental resolve, his day a Stoic symphony of strength. This lesson is vital because mind and body are one. A sluggish body clouds focus, undermining Stoic clarity. Marcus Aurelius might remind us, discipline in one realm fuels the other. Exercise battles procrastination, a foe of virtue, releasing endorphins that sharpen thought and lift mood. Science confirms this. Even brief movement reduces stress hormones, boosting resilience. Your presence, radiating vitality, becomes a catalyst, inspiring others to rise above lethargy. To live this lesson, adopt a daily practice. Each morning, commit to 10 minutes of movement, walking, yoga, or calisthenics, within 30 minutes of waking. Choose what fits your body. No gym required. Journal the outcome. What did I do? How did it shape my day? For example, you might write, did squats, felt alert, taught with confidence. Conclude by affirming, my body strengthens my soul. Weekly, review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps movement curbs fatigue or fuels focus. If you skip, recommit. Knowing each effort is a Stoic step toward mastery. Training your body as you train your mind fortifies your morning, ensuring strength drives every choice. Stay tuned for our next lesson, Premeditatio Malorum. To arm your mind against life's challenges. Drop I forge my destiny. In the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to embody Stoic strength. Lesson 7. Premeditatio Malorum. Your Stoic morning grows robust. Amore Fati, embracing fate. Memento Mori, fueling purpose. Stillness, forging calm. Action, driving momentum. Virtue, guiding clarity. Physical training, strengthening resolve. Now our 7th lesson, Premeditatio Malorum, arms your mind to face life's storms with unshakable preparation. Seneca taught, what need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears. The untrained mind stumbles when challenges strike, delayed projects, sudden conflicts, reacting with panic. A Stoic anticipates, visualizing obstacles to strip them of surprise, turning fear into strategy. Consider Sophia, a wedding planner, whose mornings once unraveled at unexpected hitches. Guided by Seneca, she began each day imagining potential setbacks, a vendor canceling, a rain-soaked venue. One morning, foreseeing a florist's delay, she arranged a backup, her calm execution saving a bride's day. Her foresight, rooted in Stoic preparation, earned glowing reviews. Her mornings a fortress of resilience. Sophia's practice of premeditatio malorum turned chaos into control. Her foresight, a Stoic shield. This lesson is crucial because unpreparedness breeds fragility. A single unforeseen obstacle, an urgent email, a tech glitch, can derail your morning, sowing doubt. Marcus Aurelius might remind us, what we foresee, we master. Premeditatio malorum isn't pessimism, but proactive strength, like an athlete visualizing a race's hurdles. Science supports this. Mental rehearsal builds resilience, reducing stress responses. Your presence, steady amid storms, becomes a beacon, inspiring others to face their trials with courage. To live this lesson, adopt a daily practice. Each morning, spend 3 minutes visualizing 3 potential challenges. Say, a missed deadline, a tense call, or a flat tire. Picture yourself responding with calm virtue. Then note one actionable step, like preparing notes or checking equipment. Journal the outcome. What did I foresee? How did I handle it? For example, you might write, anticipated a client delay, had backup files ready, stayed composed. Conclude by affirming, my foresight gives me strength. Over 7 days, review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps preparation curbs anxiety or sharpens focus. If you resist, recommit. Knowing each vision is a Stoic act of mastery. Premeditatio malorum fortifies your morning, ensuring challenges meet a prepared mind. Stay tuned for our next lesson. Distinguish between what is controllable and what is not. To sharpen your focus, drop "I forge my destiny" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to conquer your Stoic trials. Lesson 8. Distinguish between what is controllable and what is not. Your Stoic morning stands resilient. Amore Fati, embracing fate. Memento mori, fueling purpose. Stillness, forging calm. Action, driving momentum. Virtue, guiding clarity. While physical training, strengthening resolve. Premeditation, arming foresight. Now, our 8th lesson. Distinguish between what is controllable and what is not. Sharpens your focus, freeing your mind from wasted energy. Epictetus taught, there is only one way to happiness: to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. The untrained mind frets over uncontrollables, others' opinions, sudden setbacks, draining vitality. A Stoic discerns what's theirs to shape, thoughts, actions, responses, and pours energy there, crafting a morning of unshakable peace. Consider Leo, a paramedic whose mornings once crumbled under worry about unpredictable emergencies. Guided by Epictetus, he began distinguishing controllables: his preparation, his calm, his effort. One morning, facing a chaotic call, he focused on his training, not the outcome, stabilizing a patient with steady precision. His focused mornings earned his team's trust, his clarity a Stoic anchor. Leo's practice of discernment turned anxiety into strength, his day a testament to focused will. This lesson is vital because worrying about uncontrollables scatters your morning. A single fixation on a colleague's reaction or a delayed bus steals focus, clouding virtue. Seneca might remind us, what lies beyond your will is irrelevant. Master what's within. This distinction is liberation, channeling energy into actions that matter. Science supports this. Selective focus reduces cognitive overload, enhancing resilience. Your presence, grounded in clarity, becomes a guide, inspiring others to release futile burdens. To live this lesson, adopt a daily practice. Each morning, take 3 minutes to list 3 controllables. Say, your effort, your attitude, your preparation, and 3 uncontrollables, like others' moods or traffic. Commit to acting only on the controllables, like organizing your desk or breathing deeply. Journal the outcome. What did I control? How did it free me? For example, you might write, focused on my script, ignored gossip, felt empowered. Conclude by affirming, my focus is my freedom. Weekly, review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps letting go of uncontrollables boosts calm or sharpens decisions. If you dwell on the uncontrollable, recommit, knowing each choice is a Stoic act of liberation. Distinguishing controllables sharpens your morning, ensuring energy fuels purpose. Stay tuned for our next lesson. Read and reflect on a Stoic quote. To deepen your wisdom, drop "I forge my destiny" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to master your Stoic focus. Lesson 9. Read and reflect on a Stoic quote. Your Stoic morning shines with focus. Amore Fati, embracing fate. Memento mori, fueling purpose. Stillness, forging calm. Action, driving momentum. Virtue, guiding clarity. Physical training, strengthening resolve. Premeditation, arming foresight. Controllables, sharpening energy. Now, our 9th lesson. Read and reflect on a Stoic quote. Anchors your mind in timeless wisdom. Marcus Aurelius taught, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. The morning tempts distraction, news, notifications, But a Stoic turns to philosophy, letting words of Aurelius, Seneca, or Epictetus cut through noise, setting a disciplined tone. Consider Zara, a photographer whose mornings once blurred with social media's clamor, her creativity stifled. Inspired by Aurelius, she began each day reading a Stoic quote, jotting reflections in a notebook. One morning, reflecting on B1, she chose bold honesty, submitting raw, unfiltered work to a gallery. Her courage paid off with an exhibition, her reflective mornings earning peers' admiration. Zara's practice of Stoic reading turned distraction into depth, her day a canvas of Stoic intent. This lesson is vital because a morning without wisdom risks aimlessness. A single scroll through headlines can cloud your virtue, feeding anxiety. Epictetus might remind us, philosophy is medicine for the soul. Stoic quotes aren't mere words. They're mental armor, reframing challenges with clarity. Science supports this. Reflective reading reduces stress, enhancing focus and emotional regulation. Your presence, steeped in wisdom, becomes a light, guiding others through their own fog. To live this lesson, adopt a daily practice. Each morning, spend 3 minutes reading a Stoic quote. From Meditations, Letters from a Stoic, or Enchiridion. Write it down, then reflect. How can I live this today? Act on one insight, like practicing patience after reading Seneca. Journal the outcome. What quote did I read? How did it shape me? For example, you might write, read Aurelius's B1, stayed honest in a critique, felt aligned. Conclude by affirming, my wisdom is my anchor. Weekly, review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps Stoic reflection curbs impulsivity or deepens purpose. If you skip, recommit. Knowing each word is a Stoic step toward mastery. Reading and reflecting on a Stoic quote deepens your morning, ensuring wisdom guides your path. Stay tuned for our next lesson, journaling, to mirror your soul's growth. Drop I forge my destiny in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to embrace your Stoic wisdom. Lesson 10, Journaling. Your Stoic morning radiates wisdom. Amore Fati. Embracing fate. Memento mori, fueling purpose. Stillness forging calm. Action driving momentum. Virtue guiding clarity. Physical training strengthening resolve. Premeditation arming foresight. Controllables sharpening focus. Stoic quotes anchoring thought. Now our 10th lesson, journaling, holds a mirror to your soul, fostering growth through unflinching honesty. Seneca taught, we should every night call ourselves to an account. The morning's rush tempts avoidance, but a Stoic writes, confronting strengths and flaws to carve a path toward virtue. Consider Tariq, a software developer whose mornings once blurred with unexamined stress, his code riddled with errors. Guided by Seneca, he began journaling, asking 3 questions. What did I do well? Where did I fall short? How can I improve? One morning, he noted rushing a project, then planned better time management. His clarity led to cleaner code and a promotion. His introspective mornings earning colleagues' trust. Tariq's journaling turned chaos into growth, his day a Stoic act of self-mastery. This lesson is vital because unexamined mornings breed stagnation. A single unchecked flaw, impatience, distraction, festers, undermining your Stoic path. Marcus Aurelius might remind us, to know oneself is to shape oneself. Journaling isn't self-indulgence, it's discipline, revealing patterns that block virtue. Science supports this. Expressive writing reduces anxiety, enhancing self-regulation. Your presence, honed by honest reflection, becomes a guide, inspiring others to face their truths with courage. To live this lesson, adopt a daily practice. Each morning or evening, spend 5 minutes journaling, answering Seneca's 3 questions. Write freely, no judgment. Perhaps you excelled in patience, but faltered in focus? Plan 1 improvement, like setting a timer for tasks. Journal the outcome. What did I learn? How did I grow? For example, you might write, noted procrastination, broke tasks into steps, finished early. Conclude by affirming, my truth is my strength. Weekly review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps honesty though curbs impulsivity or fuels resilience. If you avoid writing, recommit. Knowing each word is a Stoic step toward clarity. Journaling deepens your morning, ensuring self-awareness shapes your path. Stay tuned for our final lesson. Practice gratitude and forgiveness to free your soul with peace. Drop "I forge my destiny" in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to mirror your Stoic growth. Lesson 11. Practice gratitude and forgiveness. Your Stoic morning nears its zenith. Amore Fati embracing fate. Memento mori fueling purpose. Stillness forging calm. Action driving momentum. Virtue guiding clarity. Physical training strengthening resolve. Premeditation arming foresight. Controllables sharpening focus. Stoic quotes anchoring wisdom. Journaling mirroring growth. Now, our final lesson. Practice gratitude and forgiveness frees your soul, bathing your morning in peace. Epictetus taught, "He's a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has." The untrained heart clings to grudges or lack, poisoning the day. A Stoic gives thanks for what is and releases what wounds, crafting a morning of radiant calm. Consider Amina, a nurse, whose mornings once darkened with resentment toward a dismissive coworker. Inspired by Epictetus, she began writing 3 gratitude points: her health, her patient's smiles, a warm coffee, and one act of forgiveness, like letting go of her colleague's slight. One morning, forgiving that coworker, she approached her shift with lightness, her kindness easing a patient's fear. Her peaceful mornings earned her team's respect, her gratitude a Stoic balm. Amina's practice turned bitterness into serenity, her day a beacon of inner freedom. This lesson is vital because resentment and ingratitude cloud your Stoic path. A single grudge or complaint about a long shift or a slight festers, stealing joy. Seneca might remind us, gratitude transforms perspective. Forgiveness liberates the soul. These acts aren't weakness, but strength, aligning your heart with virtue. Science supports this. Gratitude boosts serotonin, reducing stress, while forgiveness lowers cortisol, enhancing peace. Your presence, glowing with grace, becomes a haven, inspiring others to release their burdens. To live this lesson, adopt a daily practice. Each morning, write 3 things you're grateful for, simple or profound, like a friend's call or a quiet moment, and one act of forgiveness, perhaps toward yourself for a mistake. Act on one gratitude, like thanking someone, or release a grudge through a mental nod. Journal the outcome. What did I appreciate? How did I free myself? For example, you might write, grateful for sunrise, forgave my delay, felt unburdened. Conclude by affirming, my gratitude is my peace. Weekly, review your entries to spot patterns. Perhaps gratitude lifts mood, or forgiveness eases tension. If you resist, a recommit. Knowing each act is a Stoic step toward freedom. Gratitude and forgiveness crown your morning, ensuring peace guides your soul. Stay tuned for our conclusion, uniting these lessons into a Stoic blueprint. Drop "I forge my destiny" in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Stoic Pulse to radiate your Stoic peace. Thank you for joining Stoic Pulse, where we've crafted a resilient morning through 11 Stoic lessons. Amore Fati's embrace, memento mori's urgency, stillness is calm, action's momentum, virtue's clarity, physical strength, premeditation's foresight, focused controllables, wise quotes, introspective journaling, and gratitude's peace. Guided by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, these practices transform chaos into purpose, forging a day rooted in reason and virtue. Seneca taught, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters." Your morning now sets the tone for a life of Stoic strength, radiating clarity and resolve. Imagine rising with focus, embracing disruptions, acting boldly, and grounding yourself in gratitude, each choice shaping a legacy. Challenge yourself. Live these lessons for 7 days. Journal your truths, move your body, or focus on what you control. Your transformation inspires others. Join our daily Stoic Pulse tribe. Subscribe for fresh wisdom. Like this video to affirm your path. Share it to uplift others, and comment. Type, "I forge my destiny," with one lesson you'll practice. Your Stoic journey continues. Stay Stoic, pulse with purpose, and we'll see you next time.